In this session, we are going to look at bank reconciliation in RISE School Management and in RISE Accounting. It can be done the same way for both InfoBases, and you will need your InfoBase, of course, and your statement. It can be either physical paper or it can be PDF or a picture of your statement, anything that shows you your closing balance and your statement date. All right, so in this video, I'm going to show you the bank reconciliation for July. And I am going to firstly go to the bank stream. And in the bank stream, I'm going to make sure there are no transactions for July lying around. So we go to bank stream. And I can see that there are no transactions here for July 2020, as well as my approved transactions tab. I will see only the ones that I've allocated already, and my excluded transactions as well. Now I'm ready to start my bank reconciliation. First thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go to bank reconciliation, and I will click create. Then what do I have to do here? I have to put in my statement date. Let's say it is 31st of July. Okay, I have all my transactions here. If I tick all my transactions, you can see all of them will be ticked here. If I also untick all transactions, you will see all of them will be unticked here. So the clear all button is the tick all button, and the unclear all button is the untick all button. Okay, now let's put in the statement date according to our statement is the 31st of July. And now I'm going to put the closing balance as I have on my statement from my bank. 212,349. Okay, and that's it. That is all I have to do. And I'll click refresh and I will tick all. We aim to get a difference of 0, which is what we got here. We got exactly 0 difference here. And yes, that's what we are aiming for. We can see a list of our transactions here, and then we can post and close this bank reconciliation. If, for example, you want to attach your statement, you can click on the attached files, add, upload, select from disk, and you can come anywhere to attach your files. Now, for example, let's say you don't have the 0 difference. I have one here that is opened up. As you can see, there is no 0 difference. So we have this tool that is the check reconciliation button. It will not give you exactly what is causing the difference, but it can tell you some of the documents that have a few mistakes. As you can see here, document is not linked to a bank transaction. So I can see this payment receipt of 5,000 is not linked to a bank transaction. If I open it up, just by double clicking, here is my receipt. It's this invoice. So the system tells me it's not linked to a bank transaction. I can go into my statement, check on this date, for example, the 30th of May, 2018, check if I have an amount for 5,000. And if I don't have an amount, then I see that, okay, it is a mistake, and I can fix it by deleting or changing the receipt. All right, then the other thing we can do is print out our bank reconciliation report. You can either click on it once and then click on the print reconciliation button. This is what it looks like. You have your summary at the top, and at the bottom you have details of all your payments and all your deposits. You can also open it up and you can print reconciliation from here. So it is a very simple tool to use. I would advise you to always have your statement, your physical statement or your PDF statement with you. Attach it when you're doing. And if you are struggling with your bank reconciliation, if not even the check reconciliation button can help you and your difference is huge, you don't know what to do, don't panic. The only thing that you have to do is scroll here, untick all of them. Then you have your physical statement or your PDF statement, and you have these transactions here. These are all your transactions that have to do with the bank for the month of July. So you start comparing your statement one by one, each transactions one at a time, according to what you have here. So you look at your statement. Okay, I see there was a payment made of 46 Rand. Check in my statement if I have it. If I have the 46 Rand in my statement, I will tick. Then I am also going to check if I have the 87 Rand payment. If I do have the 87 Rand payment, I will tick. I will check if I have the 198 payment. If I don't have it, I will leave it unticked. And I will do like this for all my transactions. At the end, I will scroll here and check what transactions were unticked. Then I can see they were not in my statement. I can now go and investigate, why did I create this receipt or this payment in the system if it's not in my statement? So it's a very good way for you to find out what happened. And that's how we do our reconciliation in the system.